LeBron James is a member of the Philadelphia 76ers. James announced the move today on social media, with sources telling our Shams Charania it's a 2-year deal worth $8 million, and the 41-year-old will now search for his 5th NBA title with his 4th NBA team. And here's how LeBron broke down his decision-making process. He said on Twitter, "I thought I was done when the season ended. I wasn't ready to announce it, and I knew I needed some time to really decide, but I was pretty sure I played my last game. I was honest at the last press conference when I said I needed to look at myself and decide if I still love this game. I still truly love this game, and I have more to give. The last few weeks have been really special. I've never been able to have no clue what to do and take real time to just think. I've had an incredible few months with all the people I love trying to figure it all out. This is my last decision. I'm not going for money. I'm not going for family. What I am really playing for at this point, I still want to sacrifice. I still want to work. I still want to grind. I still want to compete to win and to have a chance at the feeling of winning another championship. I believe I can help make the Philadelphia 76ers a championship team, and I am excited to energize a new fan base and start this incredible journey one last time. Thank you, LA, Miami, our forever love, and Northeast Ohio will always be home." Joining me now is senior NBA insider Shams Charania. Man, Shams, what more can you share about why LeBron chose Philly?
As LeBron James just said right there, it was all about winning. And he made it clear from the onset of this process behind the scenes that this would be driven by happiness, aka trying to put himself in the position to compete for a championship at a new culture. In his words, trusting the process, that this was never going to be a financial decision. And so you see that with this decision. He is signing a 2-year veteran minimum contract, so he's definitely going to play a 24th season, could play even a 25th record-breaking year. And so Tyrese Maxey, Joel Embiid, Jaylen Brown, they all recruited LeBron James over the last couple of weeks. I'm told LeBron James spoke to Coach Nick Nurse as well in recent days. And the last step, from my understanding, was getting the family all on board and talking to everyone, from Savannah, his wife, to Zuri, his young daughter, to Bronny James, who's playing for the Lakers now, Bryce James, who's his youngest son. He plays at Arizona. And this is a major shift for LeBron James now, going from the West Coast to the East Coast to play for the Sixers. So making sure his family was comfortable with his decision to go play in Philadelphia, because as he says, this is not a family decision potentially, because this is all about winning and giving himself a chance to win. And you look at this roster, specifically that starting five: Tyrese Maxey, VJ Edgecombe, LeBron James, Jaylen Brown, and Joel Embiid. It's as formidable as a starting five as you're going to get. Bob Myers, who's basically an alternate governor and owner there with the Sixers. 10 years ago, he lands Kevin Durant. 10 years later here, he lands LeBron James. And Mike Gansey, their new president of basketball operations, he actually played high school basketball against LeBron James. He actually was an executive with LeBron James in Cleveland when they won a championship together. They're reunited now, LeBron James to the Sixers.
Full circle, everything just coming together. So what's been the reaction around the league since LeBron's decision?
It's going to be stunned. I was stunned when I heard it. Everyone around the league was stunned, because you look at Cleveland and Miami. Those are the other two teams that were seriously in play here definitively. And they were both legacy potential plays, because he's played with both teams, obviously, Cleveland being his hometown. And if this is the final chapter, which obviously it is, potentially finishing that up in Cleveland, clearly that could play a role. But now LeBron James actually has the chance to go make another type of legacy and become the only player in NBA history to win a championship with a 4th different team. Cleveland, Miami, the Lakers, and now potentially Philadelphia. He's going to give himself a chance by joining the Sixers. But clearly, this has been a shock, a stunning decision for everyone in the NBA.
And just a fun fact for everyone watching, LeBron James, the 3 times that he has changed teams, he ended up winning a title in his 2nd year. Now, explain the domino effect for the teams that did not land LeBron James in this decision.
Let's focus on 3 of them: Cleveland, Miami, and Golden State. For the Cavaliers now, their pursuit to try to go get help at that 3-4 position will continue. You're going to look at names like Jonathan Kuminga in play with the Cavaliers. They were banking on potentially getting LeBron James and sliding him in next to James Harden, Donovan Mitchell, Evan Mobley, and Jared Allen. So they're going to have to go another way. Another player getting interest with Cleveland and Golden State as well is Mario Hezonja. He was a high lottery pick about 11 years ago, and he has a chance now from going to the EuroLeague back to the NBA. So from the Cavs perspective, they have to go get that wing help. The Heat, we're also trying to see, can we get LeBron James, have him be that playmaker with Giannis and Bam and Wiggins in the starting lineup and Davion Mitchell. That was their projected starting lineup. Well, now they got to go get another playmaker. Two names to keep an eye on there, DeMar DeRozan and Bradley Beal, but there's potential other names there as well. And for the Warriors, you're going to look, I just discussed, Draymond Green, he's a free agent. He's still due another contract. We'll see if they land potentially a one-year deal at that same $27.7 million clip. Draymond Green opted out of a player option worth $27.7 to give the Warriors the flexibility to go and pursue LeBron James and potentially Anthony Davis. And so now he's going to be going back to the Warriors.
Shams, fantastic work as always. Thanks for joining us.
Sticking with LeBron pretty much all hour long, the Sixers will be the 5th team in the last 50 seasons to enter a season with 4 players that average 20 points per game the season prior. Now, even with LeBron averaging a career low 20.9 points per game last season, they also have 3 of the top 10 fast break scorers here from last year, including Maxey and LeBron at 1 and 2. Let's bring in our basketball analyst, Monica McNutt. All right, Monica, you've had a little time here to digest the news. What's your reaction to LeBron going to Philly?
Honestly, I was right. Because immediately after Jaylen Brown was traded to Philadelphia, I'm like, this is appealing for LeBron James. He has tremendous respect for Jaylen Brown and goes back to the battles in the Eastern Conference when Brown was a youngster in Cleveland, and he will not have to carry a burdensome load alongside of the speed of Edgecombe, Maxey, Brown. And if Embiid is at all healthy, I mean, this is really going to be a formidable squad to deal with in the Eastern Conference. Now, I will say, I don't love the timing of this news as it's taking a little bit of the shine away here at Chicago for WNBA All-Star, but I actually think this is a really smart basketball move, and the statement that he put out on X also indicates that he believes the same.
Yeah, and Monica, you cover the NBA champions, the Knicks, day in, day out. So how do the Sixers and Knicks compare to each other right now?
You know, this is going to be really, really interesting. I think when you look at the speed, right, and I think back to the regular season matchups between the Knicks and the Sixers, although during the postseason, the Knicks obviously were able to take care of business last year. I think that the versatility of LeBron James with this squad is just going to unlock another level, whether he is facilitating, whether he is spacing the floor, whether he's scoring in the paint. The other thing, and yes, we are thrilled that the King has made his decision,